The name of the book is The Berenshtein Bears New Baby. Look at the picture of the book. Who do you see here? There's the Papa Bear. There's the Mama Bear. There's the Brother Bear. And look, there's a little tiny baby over here. Oh, it's so interesting. This is a whole family of bears. The words in the book were written by Stan and Jen Berenshtein. Okay, let's start the story. Down a sunny dirt road, over a log bridge, up a grassy hill, deep in bear country lived a family of bears. Papa Bear, Mama Bear, and Small Bear. They lived in a large tree house, which Papa built by hollowing out a tree. He emptied out the inside of a tree and built the house inside of it. That is nice. It was a fine house. It was so nice. This is what it looked like on the inside. Let's take a look. Let's have a tour. See, there they are going up the stairs into their house. This is the entrance door. They come in. There's the steps going up and the door. As you open the door, you get into the room. Oh, it looks like a bedroom. Do you know how I know that this is a bedroom? How do we know that this is a bedroom? There is a clue. This is a clue. There's a bed inside it. So that's how we know that this is a bedroom. So there's a big bed. There is a fireplace in the room. There is a window with curtains. A little nightstand for maybe to put books and glasses on. And a picture hanging on a wall with a whole family on it. Isn't it interesting? Such a pretty room. And it's painted in pink. The walls are pink. So as you go out of this room, go down. You can go up the stairs over here. And there you see a smaller room with a little bed. And a little clock that looks like a little bear hanging on a wall. Whose bedroom this is? Who do you think this bedroom belongs to? This is our family. I think it belongs to little Small Bear because it's a small bed. And this is a big bed. So it looks like it belongs to Mama and Papa Bear. So as you go down the stairs, down, you get into another room right here. And what kind of room do you think this is? Well, let's look for the clues. There is the stove. There is the cooking pot. There are the pots hanging on a wall. Some dishes on the shelf. There is the table and 3 chairs. I know. I think this is the kitchen. This is where the family eats. Okay? That's where they gather together for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and maybe some snacks. And look, even the squirrel comes and eats the nuts. This is the nutcracker over here. Okay? And over here, outside of the tree house, there's a little birdhouse. Maybe Papa Bear built that too. And over here, from the stovetop goes the pipe out in a chimney outside to get the smoke out from the fire, because inside of it, there is a fire. This is a nice house over here. So nice and pretty. And the kitchen is yellow. The small bear's room's wall are blue. The walls are blue. And the mama and papa's bear's room, the bedroom, has pink walls. Okay, let's go on. It was fun growing up in bear country, helping Papa get honey from the old bee tree. There it is, the old tree, and inside of it is a beehive. And bees live there and make honey. And Papa Bear and Small Bear are trying to get some honey, but bees don't like it. See, they got some honey, but bees are chasing after them. Oh my goodness, they're so scared. They want to run away because they don't want bees to bite them. Helping Mama bring the vegetables in from the garden. Oh, look at that beautiful vegetable garden. Let's see what grows there. There's some pumpkins and some corn and some cabbage. And Mama got some carrots and radishes. And she got cabbage over here. And this is a little wagon that she carries it on. A little carriage. She brings it back home from the garden. What is she going to do with these vegetables? Maybe she's going to make some soup. In the kitchen, she's going to cook something. There were all sorts of interesting things for Small Bear to do and see in bear country. So what does Small Bear do? What does he do in the bear country? Here he chases butterflies. Here he's fishing. Yeah, he catches fish. Here he looks at spider in a spider web. Here he's laying down on a tree at night, watching the stars and the moon. How do we know that this is nighttime? Because it's dark. And this is the moon, a full moon right now. Not half a moon, a full circle moon. Here he's flying a kite. That's fun. I like flying a kite. Here he is rowing the boat. Yeah, he's boating. Here he's running after a frog. And here he is swimming with fish. Whoa, look at him. He's wearing goggles, swimming goggles. Okay. Small Bear felt good growing up in a tree in his own room, in the snug little bed that Papa Bear had made for him when he was a baby. So there is his room, Small Bear's. Let's look at his room. He has a small bed that Papa Bear made for him when he was a baby. He's got some toys, some books. He's got a nightstand also with a lamp. There are some books over here. There is a baseball bat and baseball. There is a tennis racket. Oh, look, there is a picture on a wall. With maybe Papa Bear playing baseball and their house in the tree. There is a little model airplane hanging on a wall. It's a small airplane, a toy airplane. And this is the clock that we saw before hanging on a wall. That looks like a bear. Isn't it nice? I like this clock. But one morning, it did not feel so good. Small Bear woke up with pains in his knees and aches in his legs. Why do you think he has pains in his knees and aches in his legs? Let's look for clues. Look at his bed. Is it good for him? Do you think it's good size for him? Well, let's find out. Small Bear, you have outgrown your little bed, said Papa Bear, as he hitched up his overalls and buttoned his shoulder straps. There's his shoulder straps. So Papa Bear says, this bed is too small for you. You had it when you were a baby. You still have it, but it's too small. You need a bigger bed. You have outgrown this small bed. You need a different bed. Let's see what's going to happen next. Today we shall go out into the woods and make you a bigger bed, said Papa Bear. He took his tools, and he went down the stairs. With that, he ate his breakfast of piping hot porridge. There they are, Papa Bear and Small Bear eating their breakfast. Washed it down with a gulp of honey from the family honey pot. So there they are, drinking some honey. Took up his axe and was out the door. So this is his building tool, an axe. But Papa, called Small Bear, following after him, what will happen to my little bed? Yeah. So although he doesn't feel comfortable, little bear does not feel comfortable in his little bed anymore because he has outgrown it, he still worries about it. What's gonna happen to it if he's gonna get a new bed? What's gonna happen to his old bed? He doesn't want it to go to garbage, right? He doesn't want that to happen. Let's see. Don't worry about that, Small Bear, said Mama Bear as she closed the door after him. So Mama stayed home, and Papa Bear and Small Bear went into the woods to make the new bed. She smiled and patted her front, which had lately grown very big and round. You've outgrown that snug little bed just in time, she said. Why is she touching her stomach, and why is it so big? Let's find out. What will happen to my little bed? Small Bear asked as he caught up with Papa Bear. But Papa Bear was sharpening his axe on his grinding stone and didn't hear. So there's a special grinding stone that makes the axe sharp, because it has to be sharp like a knife. What do we use that for? To cut wood. Yes, indeed, said Papa Bear. You need a bed you can stretch out in. A bed that will not give you pains in your knees and aches in your legs, said Papa Bear. He tested the axe to see if it was sharp. Yeah, it looks like it cuts nicely. Then headed off into the woods. See? Now his axe is sharp, nice and sharp. He's got other tools in his toolbox. See over here? Maybe some hammers, maybe some screwdrivers. What will happen to my little bed? Small Bear asked again as he caught up with his Papa Bear. In the woods, Papa had chopped down a tree and was splitting it into boards. There he is. He chopped it down, chopped the tree down, cut off the tree, and was cutting it into boards. Remember, he's gonna make a bed out of those boards. We will have a new baby soon who will need that little bed, said Papa Bear as he whacked off another board. A new baby? Asked Small Bear. He didn't notice that Mama Bear had grown very round lately. See, she's becoming bigger and bigger. Her tummy is becoming bigger and bigger. Although he had noticed it was harder and harder to sit on her lap. See, here he's still sitting on her lap, although it's hard. Here he's still sitting, but here he's falling off her lap because there's no more space. The belly is too big. Mommy's tummy is too big. What's inside Mommy's tummy? There's a tiny little baby inside that tummy. And it's coming soon? There he is, wondering if the baby is coming soon. Yeah, he's very surprised to find out that the baby is coming. Yes, very soon, said Papa Bear. With a final whack, he split off the last board, which gave him enough wood to make a bigger bed for Small Bear. See, there he is, splitting wood. There he is building the bed. See, he's cutting wood with a saw, and little bear, small bear, is helping him. He's carrying the boards. There he is cutting and sewing the boards. And little bear is helping him by holding the board to make sure that it doesn't wobble. There he is using the hammer. See? He's carving the headboard for the bed. There he is making a bedpost. Pretty. Oh, there he is carving out a pretty picture on the bed, on a board of the bed, on the food board. Yeah, and there the small bear is trying the bed. If it's good for him, if the length is good, if it's long enough. They made the bed a good size and took the rest of the day to chip and shave it smooth and neat. So there they are, chipping and shaving it to make it smooth. Yeah, and neat, pretty. Then they carried it back to the tree and up to Small Bear's room. There's their house, and upstairs is the Small Bear's room. When they got there, Small Bear noticed right away that his old bed wasn't there anymore. There was an empty space. His small bed wasn't there. My little bed, said Small Bear, it's already gone. You outgrew it just in time, called Mama Bear from the next room. Come and see. There's Mama Bear. And there is the Small Bear's little bear. But who is Small Bed? But who is inside the bed? It was true. There was his snug little bed with a new little baby in it. So little baby bear was born already. Mama gave birth to a little baby bear. Do you think this is a girl or a boy? Let's look. Let's look for clues. I see a pink blankie and I see a little bow, pink bow in the hair of the little baby. I think it's a girl because it's all pink. She's wearing pink and a little pink bow in her hair. Boys don't usually wear that. Small bear had outgrown his snug little bed just in time for his new baby sister. That's not a baby brother, that's a baby sister because she's a girl. And now he was a big brother. He's not all by himself anymore. He's not the only child in the family. He's not the only kid. Now it's him and his baby sister. He's the big brother, and she is a little sister. She was very little, but very lively. Ooh, she was very active, this little girl, this little baby. As Small Bear leaned over for a closer look, she popped him on the nose with the tiny fist. Yeah? Woo! I think she hit him. Not by accident, not on purpose. She was just playing with him. She was being lively. She was being very active. Yeah, she was just moving around a lot. That's okay. Babies do that a lot. Said Small Bear. She has a pretty good punch for a little baby. See, he's touching his nose. It hurts him a little bit. But he's happy because she says, oh, I'm proud of my sister. She's so lively. She's so active. She can even punch. Yeah, she was just born and she's already punching. She's so cute. That night, he stretched out proudly in his bigger bed. Let's look at his new bed. Oh, look at it. He fits right in. Yeah? It has enough space for him. It's a big bed now. He's a big boy now. I look at the little baby. Mommy's holding the little baby. He said being a big brother is going to be fun. So he likes being a big brother. The next morning, he woke up feeling fine, with no pains in his knees or aches in his legs. So his legs are not hurting him anymore. Why are they not hurting him? Because he got a new bed, which is big enough for him, which is a big bed. Yeah, he doesn't have to sleep with his legs folded. He could stretch out his legs. His nose was a little tender though. But is he sad about that his nose is a little hurt? Why is his nose a little hurt? Let's look at the page before that. Remember how little baby punched him in the nose when she was just born? There she is punching him. Yeah, but she doesn't mean to hurt him. She's just playing with him. So is he upset? Is he angry at his little sister that she punched him in the nose? No, he's not. Look at him. He's smiling. He understands that although his nose is tender and it hurts him a little, she was just playing with him. And he's happy to have her. He's happy to be a big brother. He's happy to have a little baby sister. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. Having a little sister. He's very happy about that. The end.